Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Eyedropper and today I'll tell you top 15 tips to work faster in Photoshop. So let's start. First of all, zoom methods. There are a lot of ways to zoom in and out in Photoshop, but I'm gonna tell you the fastest one. So click Z on the keyboard, then hold down left mouse button and drag mouse left or right, and you can see I can zoom in and out a lot faster than other methods. Number 2, changing the size and the hardness of the brush. Select brush tool and hold down Alt on the keyboard and right mouse button, and you can drag right and left to adjust the size of the brush and up and down for the hardness of the brush. You can play now. Number 3, selecting an object or an image into the workspace. Let's say I'm working on this layer right here and I'm painting on this, and I wanna paint same color on this layer, and I can paint that, but actually I'm painting on this same layer. For your demo, let's unhide this and you can see there is nothing here. I painted on the same layer. So work faster in Photoshop, I can't go there and select this layer and start painting. I have an alternative method. I can quickly switch to Move tool by pressing V on the keyboard and then hold down Ctrl to select this background layer. Click and you can see the selection switches to the background layer, and I can switch back to brush tool and start painting on this layer. Number 4, applying all blending option from one layer to another quickly. So as you can see, I have applied two blending options, inner shadow and pattern overlay on this image. Let me unhide this, and I want to apply all blending options on these two images. To do this, hold down Alt on the keyboard and drag this FX right here on the target layer. As you can see, it is applied quickly on that layer. Number 5, spot healing brush tool. This is an old and damaged photo of a girl. Let's see, we want to remove these blemishes kind of stuff and these painted areas. So we have a tool here named spot healing brush tool. So move over to this icon right here and right click on that, and we can see all the tools available for this icon. So select spot healing brush tool. Let's zoom into this photo and adjust the size of the brush and paint on that. You can see this is very easy to do, and this is so quick. We can do that more professionally by giving it some time, but I am just showing you quick demo of this powerful tool. Number 6, selection by layer, thumbnail or icon. In order to demonstrate that, let me just select by magic wand tool. Notice the selection layer via copy. So this is our new layer that we just made. Now let's say you are working on other layers for now. Let's say you want to make some changes in that photo, want to change the color of the sofa, want to apply some adjustment layers also. So this is the layer we made a copy of sofa from this layer, and we want to select only the sofa. Just hold down control on the keyboard and click on this thumbnail and see we have the selection of the sofa. Now we can apply some adjustment layers, say hue and saturation, to change the color of the sofa. Number 7. Dragging the screen or the workspace. Let's say you are zoomed in right here and you want to move to his face. In order to do that, hold down spacebar on the keyboard and drag screen by holding left mouse button. And you can see I can easily drag anywhere. Number 8. Place photos easily and quickly in Photoshop. Let's say I want to place this photo in Photoshop. Just click and hold and release left mouse button, and usually people click on this button or somewhere else to place this photo, but I have a quick method. Just hit enter on the keyboard and there you go. Number 9. While using brush tool in Photoshop, you can switch to move tool and eyedropper tool very quickly. Let's say we are painting here and I want to paint here with this red color. Just press alt on the keyboard and you can see eyedropper tool there. Just pick this color and paint this, and press control on the keyboard and you can move this photo. Number 10. Playing with the blending modes. Let's say you want that layer in that photo. Now I can do that easily by changing the blending mode. Like screen. You can see the black background is perfectly blending. Let's see, I want this white backgrounded image to blend in that photo. I can do that by changing the blending mode to multiply. Images with the black background, you can choose screen blending mode, and image with the white background, you can choose the multiply. Number 11. Duplicate the image or layers quickly. Let's say I want to duplicate this layer. Just switch to move tool by pressing V and hold down alt on the keyboard and move this image. And you can see I have made the copy so quickly. Now let's say I want to move or copy this image to on top of this image. So switch to move tool and hold down alt and drag this to this image. Number 12. Scaling the image or shapes. So if you are new to Photoshop, you have already faced this problem that you can't scale image perfectly. So I have quick tip for you. Just hold down shift on the keyboard and you can scale an image or shape perfectly. Same method applies on shapes. Let's say I want to make a perfect circle, but I can't make 100% perfect circle without pressing shift key. You can see I can make it, but now by holding shift key I can make 100% perfect circle, and I can make a perfect circle from a particular point by pressing shift and alt and then make a circle. Number 13. Making images interesting by free transform tool and other options in it. So press Ctrl+T on the keyboard, active free transform tool, and right click on the image. There are a lot of options for free transform tool, so I am going to demonstrate some of them. So click on skew and you can make some kind of 3D effect by these options. Also we have distort. You can check this out. We have perspective. Also we have wrap. This is interesting. We can change the shape of the image freely. Number 14. Adjust or correct the colors of a photo very quickly. So as you can see, we have a photo, yellowish kind of photo, old, and we want to correct its color. So add an adjustment layer of curve. Now we can do with this curve, but it will take a lot of time, and we have another quick method for it. Just pick this middle color picker and click anywhere in this photo. For this photo I am clicking here, and you can see the colors of this photo are far better now. Number 15. Have you ever heard about magnetic pen tool? It exists and it is very powerful tool. So move over to this icon and select free pen tool. Make sure magnetic is checked, and now you can select by clicking here and just move your pen around the shape, and this will make selection for you. Now I am doing this very roughly for this tutorial, but you can do that perfectly. And that's all for today, guys. Please let me know what do you think about this video. Also, if you have some other useful tips to work faster in Photoshop, please let me know by commenting down in the comment section. And if you want to learn how I made these images, just stay tuned. I'll upload more Photoshop tutorials soon.